So hi there YouTube. So today, right, we will be actually going into part 2 of our beta breeding program here. So recently, right, so past couple of weeks ago, I've posted a video on our beta breeding program, right? So basically during this whole COVID-19, this circuit breaker period, right, I actually started to do a pair of beta fish, and then leads on to those at the back here, and then I also give you guys the first update on our pairing of our first koi beta pair. So I've left the video up if you guys have not seen that video before. So it's right up there. You guys can take a look after this video, so forth and so on. So first video, we talked to you guys about how to pair beta fish, what are things to look out for, and then what are things to see, how to actually remove the female, take care of the male, and then to the fries. So the next thing that I will show you guys, right, is this question that a lot of you guys been asking is, what do you feed your beta fish with? So it really depends though. Some people like to feed them with, I've seen people feed them with worms, and then some people like to go with Daphnia. So Daphnia is the freshwater zooplankton kind of planktonic feeds. So and then there are another type of people that who go with the saltwater version, which is your baby brine shrimp, or another term of it, which is your artemia. So I am the part of that group who believes in artemia compared to the other feeds. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the other feeds is no good or stuff like that, but then just for me, my own preferences, right, and how I culture it at home, right, I prefer to culture my own artemia at home. So I will show you guys on how to actually do it, how to actually get live artemia here. Okay, so for fries, right, regardless what type of fish you are trying to rear, you have to go with live food. So don't try things like frozen brine shrimp, frozen mysis, frozen rotifers, stuff like those things, right? Or even frozen bloodworms and stuff like that. It doesn't work. So live fish. So basically fries. Fries need live food. The reason being so, right, is because especially for all these little small fries where they use up their yolk sac pretty fast, right, these guys tend to get their first feed by actually looking for things that move in the water. So chances of you being much more successful, right, it's actually due to live food. And if you give them frozen, chances are that most of your fries will not eat, and then you end up having a lot of dying fries. Alright? So this is why we always have to do live food. Like for my clownfish, I give them on rotifers, and then for the betas, I give them on artemia. And then the other comfort fishes that I have here, like for seahorses, cardinal fish, so forth and so on, that I will hope to show you guys in the near future on all the other breedings that we have going on, right? Those things also work with copepods, rotifer, and brine shrimp. But today, let's put all those items aside, right? We'll just talk about one item, which is on baby brine shrimp. So baby brine shrimp is a saltwater kind of product. It's a saltwater live feed, but then you can actually use it to feed your beta fish. So it's pretty damn simple. So basically all you gotta do, right, is just I've gotten this item, right, which is like a very nice culture tube where there's an airline below, and then you just bubble it up, and then after that, right, you can get that, if I'm not wrong, I got this online. So you can get them online, or you can get them in stores. If I'm not wrong, the LFS that I've go to for all my freshwater beta needs, right, Just Betta, you can actually pre-order from them as well. I leave the link below, so you can actually get this item. But if you don't want to go for something so fancy, you just want to try out something very new, right, it's just like a one-time project, you don't want to spend money on a very nice neat setup that I have over here, right, you can actually just use water bottle, cut them into half, and then just an air pump and an air line. That's all you need. Okay, so let's talk a bit about artemia. So all you need at first, right, is this setup. You just need a tube, basically with a very nice concave curve funnel at the bottom, right? So basically you can either put your airline at the bottom, or you can actually like plug the airline in like what I have over here. And then all you gotta do is fill that up with fresh water. Okay, you fill that whole thing with fresh water, and then after that, right, add 1 tablespoon of the baby brine shrimp eggs. So you can get these eggs from most of the betta stores out there, I think they do sell. You can even get it online. It's just baby brine shrimp eggs, so you can get them for very cheap packets, right? And then all you gotta do, put a little teaspoon into your bottle, and then after that you need to add salt. So these guys are salt water, so basically you need to put them, you need to have, like, for me, for my size, usually I put about 1 tablespoon of salt into my towel, which brings the salinity up, and then this is the method to help the eggs to hatch. So it usually takes about 24 hours depending on your temperature and the aeration that's going on in the bottle, and the salinity as well. So if everything goes well, by 24 hours it will look from the brownish color that you guys will see at first, all the way to the very nice goldenish color that you guys get. So if you will be able to see them moving little in, like vibrating around the tank, so you know that they are hatched already. So it's very crucial that after 24 hours, right, you harvest them. So I usually harvest everything, and then I will keep the remaining into the fridge, and then after that I will start up a new batch for the next day. So what you gotta do is damn simple. So for Artemia, right, Artemia, when they hatch, the cyst will actually float to the surface. So the cyst is actually a lot more buoyant. So basically the cyst will actually go up to the surface. Also, all you gotta do, right, is just turn off your airline, and then just let them separate on their own. So you have your little small cyst that will go up to the surface, and then that's where I will just pipette the entire surface out. Just remove all the cysts, and then for my setup, right, I have a little valve at the bottom. So I'll just turn on the valve at the bottom, and then all of my live Artemia will flow into a beaker, and then that's where I will I will filter the beaker through a net, which is meant to capture Artemia. So I will use that to funnel through, and then when I get all the Artemia in the net, right, that's where I separate them out into individual little small bottles, and those bottles will last me for that day. I try to use everything by that one day, and then for the next day, right, I will use a new batch of Artemia. So I feed Artemia to not just my baby fries, I also feed them to my adult bettas as well. So Artemia, you can actually use them immediately once your fries are hatched already. So as long as your fries are just newly born, right, by the second day, right, you can introduce Artemia into your little small fry nursery, and they will actually take it already. And then all the way to they hit 2 months, 3 months old, right, you can carry on give Artemia all the way, and then after that wean them into pellet straight. So it's a lot more convenient for me. It's a lot more easy. I just need to culture every single day, and then just harvest and then feed, a new culture, harvest, and then feed. So it's pretty simple. You guys can give it a try. If you guys want to get any of the products like the Artemia culture hatchery, or even the baby brine shrimp, right, I've left a link below that you guys can look for to get all this stuff. And just a little update for you guys, right, the fries that we've seen on the previous video, right, they are currently about in their 2 months to hitting their 3 months old stage already. By the time this video is out, right, we should be coming to the end of our circuit breaker period, which is, we are hitting about June, if I'm not wrong, already by the time this video is out. So chances are they are already pretty big. So the next couple of steps that we will be doing is I will be sharing you guys on the fry size, and then we will go on to separating them out, picking out the males out, and then after that jarring them, and then after that to grading them, and then so forth and so on. So that will be all upcoming into the next video that will probably come out hopefully by after the circuit breaker period, and then we will be sharing you guys a lot more different stuff. But then I will sum it up for today on what to feed your betta fish fries with. So if you have any questions, as usual, right, you can always look for me on Instagram. You can always DM me. You can always leave a comment below. I will try to reply every single comment that I can. So recently our channel has been growing really well. So we have been hitting about going 300 already, if I'm not wrong. So really do appreciate you guys for all the support, right? If you are watching this and you are not one of our subscribers, right, please do hit that subscribe button below. It really helps us a lot, especially for us to produce more content videos for you guys. So if you want to see more things like betta breeding, you want to see more on saltwater fish breeding, you want to see more saltwater fish, you guys want to see product reviews, so forth and so on, right, I will be trying to do my best to give you guys every week an update, a video update on either corals, freshwater fish, saltwater fish, equipments, and even many more in the near future. So if you guys, same thing again, if you guys are one of our subscribers, right, big thanks for all the support throughout this whole, how long has we been open already? About 2018, and 2018 to now, yeah, we're about more than about 1 year old already. Our channel has been growing really well. I do thank you guys for all the support that you guys gave me, as well as the team behind this entire channel, right? As well as to all the other fellow YouTubers who have been collaborating with us. Recently, we come out a new video with George from Coralfish 12G. So he's one of the most amazing YouTubers that talks about fish with saltwater, freshwater in our industry, right? So he came to Singapore a couple months back, and I brought him around. So we will be doing a couple more videos in Singapore to show you guys. So stay tuned onto his channel, as well as subscribe to our channel. And then same thing, stay safe, and I will see you guys soon next week.